Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Brandon Simmons here. I'm here at the Show Me Snake Show with my buddy Tim, who's behind the camera. Hi, Tim. All right, today we're going to be checking out all kinds of snakes, reptiles, all kinds of fun stuff in here. We're excited to ask them questions, see what some of the misconceptions are, the things that they're excited about, the things that you might not know about. So it's going to be a good show. Appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you soon. Hey, how you doing today?
Good. How about yourself, sir?
Oh, not too bad. Who do we have here?
Just a pastel clown proven breeder male. Just one of the local staples we bring with us to each show. Just kind of hangs out, good with the kids.
Awesome. What would you say is the biggest misconception about snakes?
Basically that they're mean, that everything bites, you know, that they're just an animal that people shouldn't have. I think people just need to do a lot more research before they impulse buy. I think that part of that falls on the community to educate the public before they go and, you know, they buy a reticulated python that within a year is going to be a couple feet long, you know, and that's kind of why we're running into the problems that we're running into is people's just, blatant ignorance and just lack of experience, you know, lack of research and impulse buying. So I think that's the biggest problem that we face right now. So the more people can come out to these shows and talk to the breeders and talk to other people that are involved in the community, you know, the better things are going to get, you know. The more information you have, the better you can make a better judgment call on what you're going to do, and it just helps out.
And what do you have to say about that?
Radio silence.
Very good, very good. Well, who are you representing today?
I'm Rob Herman with City Reptiles. We're out of Rockford, Illinois. So it's my company, and me and my dad, we breed, and we also build racks and enclosures and all kinds of stuff, so check us out.
Sweet, you heard it here. Thank you for your time.
Excellent, thank you guys.
All right, so how are we doing today?
Doing good, man. How are you?
Not too bad at all. So what's your name and what's your business here?
Yeah, we're Gecko Junkie. We're located in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh, so you guys are coming up all the way from Tennessee. What brought you to Wisconsin? Just the convention?
Just the show, man.
Woo. That's a long drive. How long was it?
About 13 hours with stops because we got a trailer.
Ooh, geez, we had somebody inside tell us Oklahoma. You guys are crazy. Hopefully it's worth it, man. You guys got some really cool stuff here. What are we working with today?
So that's a crested gecko. That's what we specialize in here at Gecko Junkie is the crested geckos. We carry a few other species, but this is kind of our go-to. They're really easy, low maintenance, easy for kids. So we really like to teach the kids and educate them and give them a good starter pet with these guys.
What else are we working with down here? I'm seeing a whole bunch of different colors. I know nothing about these guys, so...
So we have on the table here, we've got gargoyles, we've got chihuahuas, we've got leachianas, which are all pretty much subspecies of each other, same exact care. Just some get a little larger than the others.
Awesome. So if somebody was interested in getting one of these bad boys from you, what's the best place to reach you?
So obviously we're here at the show. That's going to be the easiest. You guys can come out to us at the show and see us, you know, meet us personally, interact with the animals. But we do have online, Facebook, Instagram, and then we've got our website, which is www.geckojunkies.com. So you just add an S to the end of that.
Awesome. So make sure you guys go check them out. Hang on, I'm trying to... Don't jump, bud. Again, like I said, make sure you guys go check them out, follow them, maybe get yourself one of these bad little boys. Thank you again for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, thank you, and definitely check us out, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or come on out to one of the shows near you.
Where's the next one at for you?
My next show is going to be in Dallas, Texas for Repticon, and we'll also be with the Show Me Snake Show in Grovetown, Atlanta.
There you go. Make sure you stop out and see them. Thanks again. So how you guys doing today?
Wonderful. A nice Saturday morning, afternoon, or Sunday, isn't it? It's Sunday today. Yeah, it's been a long weekend. Yeah.
Where are you guys coming from?
We are here from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. We traveled down on Friday. We're staying the whole weekend.
Oh, so you guys aren't far at all.
No. This is a local show for us.
Awesome. So what do you guys mostly specialize in?
We have reticulated pythons. I do have some ball pythons, but mostly reticulated pythons.
Awesome. What do we got over here?
This is a cow reticulated python. She's about a year and a half. She's about a year and a half. Super sweet. She loves people, that's for sure, and she likes to just kind of hang out.
Did you bring out the cow one because of Wisconsin?
You know. We don't have any cheese though, so.
I was hoping I could maybe hold a snake.
Sure.
Could I? Yeah, that would be cool. Bestow her upon me. Do I have to hold her or anything? Is there anything I should?
She'll hold on.
Okay. Oh, look at you, you gorgeous girl, you. Oh, you just want to kiss me. I know I'm gorgeous. Along with the COVID and everything that's been happening right now, do you guys have a website you might sell through, or a way that they should contact you if they're not able to make it to a convention?
We are on Morph Market under IYF Exotics, and we do have a Facebook page. It's an In Your Face Exotics Facebook page as well.
Awesome. So make sure you guys go check it out, give it a like, and see where they're going to be at next.
Absolutely.
Oh, she's tickling my neck. Naughty girl.
Massages, that's for sure.
You naughty thing, you. My girlfriend's gonna, well, she won't be jealous because she doesn't like snakes, but that's okay. She's gonna love this video.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much for chatting with us, and have a good time at the show today.
Absolutely, you too. Thank you.
All right, girl, you get to go back to Papa over there. Hey, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Oh, not too bad. So, what's your name? Who you with?
I'm Matt, and I have a brick and mortar retail store in South Milwaukee called MKE Rainfrog.
Awesome, from the Milwaukee area, so local guy.
Yep.
Awesome. So, what are you here today doing?
I'm here vending. I brought a little bit of my animals. I specialize in a lot of amphibians and aquatic animals, a lot of aquatic amphibians, turtles. I didn't bring any of those with me. I left them at the store. But I have a good selection of chameleons and amphibians here, a little bit of snakes, and a few lizards.
Awesome. Why'd you pick these today?
They were the easiest to bring with me. Like I said, all the aquatic stuff is a lot harder. I didn't want to disrupt them and bring them here.
Awesome. So I see a lot of different things over here. Which one is your favorite here today?
I'm partial to chameleons. I love chameleons because they're beautiful colors and their habits. I like animals that get along in planted vivariums. So chameleons, frogs, they do really well with live plants.
Awesome. Is there anything maybe misunderstood here today that you'd like to clarify about?
Well, I think a lot of them are misunderstood. Particularly right now, the tegu is, because the tegu is invasive species in the south, and it's kind of coming a little farther north. In the wild, they can be a pretty aggressive animal, but as a pet, they tame down really well.
Awesome. And you said you were out of Milwaukee. Where's the best place to reach you if they're not able to come in store? Do you have a website or anything they can go to?
Unfortunately, I don't have a website right now, but you can find me on Facebook and I have a Google business page.
Awesome. Under the same name on Facebook?
Yep, MKE Rainfrog.
There you go, folks. Make sure you go check him out, give him a like, and check out some of these beautiful creatures he's got here today. All right, thank you for your time, man.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
All right, good luck. Okay, how you doing here today?
I'm doing great. I'm having a good time.
Awesome. What's your name and what are you representing today?
Sam Gomez. I sell dubia roaches, mealworms, superworms, and presently your Madagascar hissing cockroach.
All right, so I'll be honest, I feel like this might be the most misrepresented or misunderstood creature here today. What makes these things so special to you?
Well, in the past, all we used to feed reptiles was crickets. And crickets die, unfortunately. They smell, they make noise. Dubia roaches can live for up to 2 years. The hissing cockroach, 3 to 5 years. And they are much better, they're higher in protein, but they're a much better feeder than crickets. And the best thing about them is I have all sizes, small, medium, large, and extra large. And it's become quite popular. The hissing cockroaches are more of a pet. They are not a feeder. But lizards have to eat, and this is what's offered.
Where are you located?
I'm out of Watertown, Wisconsin. I'm originally a Chicago boy, but I've been up here for 10 years.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of local people here today. That's awesome. So do you have a shop or online only?
I do this mainly at the reptile shows. I don't like shipping very much. I prefer to talk to people and educate them about the feeders and the benefits and how to feed them and how to keep them alive.
He's trying to run away from you now.
Yeah, we got a runner.
That's awesome. How long you been doing this?
I've been doing this since 2012. I used to breed bearded dragons, but I decided to get into their food instead of the animal.
Is there anything dangerous about any of these?
Nothing at all. I wouldn't feed them the hissers because they have a hard exoskeleton, and they would crunch. And lizards don't chew their food. They bite and swallow, and that wouldn't be a good thing with these guys. So that's why they're pets.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Hey, how you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. So what's your name and what's your business?
Jeremy Barlow. My business name is Barlow's Balls. We do ball pythons and different kinds of geckos, crested geckos, gargoyle geckos, stuff like that.
Awesome. Where are you guys located?
Oklahoma.
So you guys are coming from quite a ways.
For sure. Yeah.
What brought you up here? Like just the convention?
We've been to reptile shows all over the country.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just caught me off guard. We've been talking around there like Fond du Lac, Milwaukee.
Yeah, it was about 11.5-hour drive for us.
Woo! I bet they enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
So who do we have here?
This is a female pastel leopard ivory.
Would I be able to hold her?
For sure.
Come here, gorgeous. Oh, look at you. You are just beautiful. Oh, the red in the eyes.
Yes.
Woo. So how
A little bit of a tougher morph to make to get the leopard into him. I did about 6 or 8 pairings for her last year, and I ended up with 2 out of 6 clutches.
how big do these grow up to be?
Generally, I tell people about a 3 to 5 foot range. Sometimes they'll hit a 6 foot range, but it's a rare occasion. Your males are going to be smaller in girth. Your females are going to be heavier in girth, just because the females take on the egg birthing process, so the follicles are growing. When the follicles hit a certain size, the females will go off feed usually, so they build that extra body mass to be able to take on not having food for that long, live off the reserves.
That's crazy. So is there any maybe misunderstood thing here with these animals that you want to straighten out?
A lot of people think they're wet, slimy, they're scared of them. There's nothing to be scared of with a ball python. I try to tell a lot of people, a cat scratch hurts worse than getting bit by one of these guys. Naturally anything with a mouth can bite. So
That's fair. So I actually used to have a ball python myself. When I moved, I had to give it to a buddy of mine, but I miss having one. My lady will not allow one, though.
Right. My wife was scared to death when we started. Now I have over 250 breeders. So she's okay.
How'd you break her down?
More of a fear thing. She finally, the first one we had, one of my boys got it basically, that kind of started the whole thing, and it just kind of grew from there. She really at first wouldn't have anything to do with it, and then I produced one that she really liked color-wise. She started messing with it, figured out they were okay, they're not going to hurt her, and she pretty much got over her fear on that end of it.
All right, so I just have to find one that she likes.
Right.
It may not be possible, but I'm going to try.
If I can put one in somebody's hand, get them to touch it, work it into holding it, it's a done deal. I can usually, yep.
Yeah, because this one, if I wasn't holding her up, I wouldn't even realize she was hanging out.
Super sweet.
Awesome. Well, if they wanted to reach you, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
We have Facebook, Barlow's Balls, and then on Instagram, we're at Barlow's Balls.
Awesome. You heard it here, so make sure you go check them out, give them a like and a follow. Appreciate your time today.
Thank you. You guys
Awesome. Thank you. I'll give her back to you. All right. How you doing today, sir?
Good, man. How are you?
Not too bad. So what's your name and what's your business?
My name is Malacio, and we are Constrictors Reptiles out of Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Another Wisconsin group. Here, we talked to a gentleman over there, came all the way from Oklahoma.
Oh, wow.
Right? I was surprised, too. So what do we got here today?
We got a nice double het male right there, het clown and het pied. So you're trying to get those clown pies, that's the way to do it.
Very nice, very nice.
To do it.
Is there anything maybe misunderstood about these guys here?
That's pretty much for a male. That's about as big as he's going to get. Super docile. Like, a lot of people think they're slimy and gross and mean, but they're not. My kids pick them up all the time. They go in the snake room and open tubs and grab whatever snake they want at any time. Never been bitten, so.
Do they do that with the friends over?
Yes, they love to show them.
Who wouldn't? I mean, look at these cool guys. So if they're not here today, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
Instagram, Facebook, and you can check me out at Constrictors Reptiles at gmail.com.
Awesome. On Facebook and Instagram under the same name?
Yeah, all under Constrictors.
All right, you heard it. So make sure you go check them out, give them a like, follow, and see what they're doing, and see if you can't get some of these bad boys. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Take care, guys.
You too. Yep. Okay, how you doing here today?
Can't complain. It's an awesome 2-day show here.
Awesome. What's your name and what's your business?
Casey. I run Blue Ribbon Reptiles and Casey Custom Cages and Racks.
Awesome. What do you guys specialize in? Mostly geckos or?
When it comes to the Blue Ribbon, it's generally leopard geckos and giant day geckos. Casey Custom Cages and Racks is racks and cages.
Where are you going, bud? There we go. So what do I have here in my hand?
You have a Tremper albino leopard gecko.
Very gorgeous. I like that color.
Yeah, I have it labeled as dark because he's one of the darkest Trempers I've ever seen.
Where are they native to, like from around here?
Oh no, I believe Afghanistan.
What about animals or creatures that you wouldn't want to have a gecko living with?
Cats. Without a properly secured lid, the cat will lift the lid sometimes, and then you end up with damaged or dead.
Well, you heard it here. If you're a cat person, don't buy any of these cool creatures. Just keep buying cats. That's not what he said. That's me. Don't judge the business for it. Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming out. Are you just the website? If they're not here today, how do they reach you?
Facebook generally.
Under the same name?
Yep.
Awesome. Instagram, anything like that?
That tech savvy.
All right, you heard it, folks. So make sure you hit up his Facebook page, give it a like, and see what they're doing, and maybe take one of these beautiful creatures home with you. Thanks again, man.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too. Hi, how you doing today?
Great, how are you?
Not too bad. So what's your name and what's your business?
Brooklyn, and we're at Sunny Day Reptiles.
Awesome. So you guys specialize in?
Bearded dragon.
Awesome. Is there any misconceptions or something? Anything you want to tell the folks, the laymen, about bearded dragons?
Sure, they are so kind. Once you get them habituated and used to you, they will always want to be with you.
That sounds nice. So what do they normally eat?
They eat crickets, mealworms, superworms, dubia roaches, hornworms, fruits, vegetables, greens, all you can think of.
That sounds easy then.
Yes.
How long do they normally live?
They live about 12 to 20 years, I'd say.
That's not bad at all. I thought it was going to be way less.
If you take care of them right, they will.
That's fair. What else do you have over here?
For right now, I have the bearded dragons. At home, I have gargoyles and leachianas.
What's the best way to reach you to see more of what you offer? And
sunnydayreptiles.com or Facebook.
under the same name?
Yes.
Awesome. Make sure you guys go check it out. Leave her a like, subscribe, all the things that are internet-y. Do all of them. And yeah, thanks. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, you enjoy the rest of the convention. Hope it works out well for you. All right, folks, how are you doing today?
Good. And you?
I'm doing awesome.
Not too bad at all. So what are you guys doing here today then?
We are displaying venomous for educational purposes, and we are also doing Venom Proof cages, which we just launched last year. So they're not very well known. So today we used it as a display item so people can get more interested and more intrigued by the whole venomous community. And it's not really just for venomous either, it's for non too. You got easy cleaning, easy maintenance, you can protect yourself, it has a built-in hide box. Like, they're pretty awesome.
That's incredible. So what's the name of the business again?
Venom Proof cages.
I was noticing your hat, so I wasn't sure if it was the same thing.
Yeah, no, that's from Go For Your Pet. He's a friend of mine that does a lot of snakes, and I like to support other companies, so I represent a little bit of everyone.
I can appreciate that. So what am I holding here?
That's an American alligator. He's just about 3 years old. His name is Jimmy, and he's very spoiled. Very spoiled. We read books, he has a mansion, and he has stairs and a baby pool, and today he's enjoying life.
I can see that. So although he's letting me hold him, I would guess that he's not exactly what you would tell people to get as a pet.
No, he's absolutely not a pet you want. These guys make terrible pets. As a matter of fact, the only reason we even inquired Jimmy was a guy had him, raised him for a year and a half. He came down with cancer and was diagnosed with 6 months to live. Heard about our company and reached out and asked if we'd take over his care for the rest of his life. And I said, yeah, we could teach a lot of people about this animal. And we've had him for almost a year now.
That's awesome. So as far as all your products and stuff go, what's the best way to get a hold of you guys?
VenomProofCages.com, and we just started a YouTube channel. You can look us up under Joe Challoner. You can also follow us on Instagram. There's several ways. We usually respond within 30 minutes.
All right, that's way better than most people's turnaround. And what was that, Facebook again?
Yeah, Venom Proof Cages, Venom Proof Cages on Facebook or Instagram, and then Joe Challoner on YouTube.
Awesome, you heard it. Make sure you go check them out, give them a subscribe, follow them, and buy cages if that's something that you're needing. Thank you guys again. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.